Today in Anime Last Stand, I obtained some of the new overpowered Dragon Ball units. I got the best stats on them. I extreme boosted one, and I rolled some insane traits. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this intro. But before the video, me and my friend Seb are going to be giving away some Robux bundles. I'm going to be giving away 2 Anime Last Stand bundles, and he's going to be giving away some other bundles on his channel. At 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be hosting my giveaway, and when he hits 1,000, he's going to be hosting his. And to enter, all you have to do is subscribe and drop a comment in a video containing this little clip. So this video here is perfect. Oh yeah, and one last thing, my friend's link is going to be down in the description. So if you want, you can go check him out. Okay, yeah, let's update. Here we go. This is the Dragon Update 58. By the way, I've never watched Dragon Ball, so my bad if I don't know any of these units. But yeah, here we go. 3 new units. We have Goku and Vegeta Red, Granola, like granola bar? What? Galaxy Ranger. Then we also have 4 new evolutions. The 3 units that were right up there. And then we also have a gray evolution. I think I own this unit. I'm not 100% sure. We got 4 new extreme boosts. We got 6 new remodels. Cool. There's a new raid, new abyssal trials. There's a new tournament, new infinity castle. Oh my goodness, there's so many new quality of life. Okay, rework techniques and the code UI. Souls are now saved and loaded with your team. Oh, the souls. They think they get over here at the Divine Crafts. I've never used one of these, but that's sick. You know what? There's too much. I'm just not going to read it all. There are a couple codes here, so I'm going to go ahead and redeem those. Oh, this new UI is nice. Okay, all the codes are in the boss's YouTube channel. So first we have Fusion. Okay, they pop up now. Next we have Rado Dev Loves Chocolate. Okay, another 15 rerolls. We then have new raid, some more 15 rerolls. And then we have super secret code with 2 exclamation points. And you get 20 rerolls from that one. I did AFK rerolls a couple nights ago, so we should have a good amount. So I'm gonna come right over here. There's also a new U. Okay, you know what? I like it. I like the new UI. Whoa. Wait, did they change the icons? Okay, that's a little weird. Okay, they changed the avatar icon just a little bit. Did they also make rerolls cheaper? Because I swear it was in 2,400 for 450 rerolls. Could have sworn it was way more. Huh. All right, that's not mentioned in the update log or anything, so I must just not remember. But yeah, that's sick. They also have a new UI here. You can see what the trait does. The rerolls are towards the right. And yeah, overall, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I'm also going to come over here and check out the raid. It's right down here. Oh, you can get mythic shards and rerolls again. Yo, I swear they haven't done that in forever. Yeah, it's just a raid. It's nothing too crazy. Frozen Planet. You can get granola bar from the final raid. Okay, that's sick. Let me see the extreme boost. Okay, they added Broly. That's about it for the divine. And then they added Lord Alien, Vegeta, and Fuse Warrior Blue into the Inferno. I've never done extreme boost, so I have no idea how that works. Is there a new story mode? Let's see. No. Okay. All right, so all it is just a raid update. Okay, I do also have Broly. Here he is. I'm sure he would be good, right? Now, I hadn't evolved him before, so from the crafting station, I'm gonna real quickly do that, just so we can get the new evolution. And boo. Now, before we evolve him, I'm gonna go ahead and reroll some stats here. Only take double S and higher. All right, there we go. And there we go. Okay, now I will evolve Broly into Broly LSSJ. Here we go. Wow. Sick. So you can extreme boost them. You need 45 divine tokens and a super fur. Okay. Now, in order to evolve him... Oh, so he doesn't have another evolution. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to be extreme boosting him in this video. Okay, Gray has a new evolution. Do I not have Gray? Oh, crap. I don't have Gray. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to need to get him. Is he in banner? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, I actually have to evolve Gray 2 times because he did have an evolution prior to this update. So yeah, we're going to be doing that later in this video. But for now, I'm going to go over here and check out the new raid. Now, what I'm going to focus on is trying to extreme boost our Broly here. I'm going to need the super fur for that, which you get for 650 Zenny. Wow, that's going to be a decent grind here. Ah, there we go. Okay. I was in a loading screen for some reason, so these enemies kind of passed through. Oh my, wait, they actually have a good amount of health. Okay, yeah, no, this is not happening. I need to restart. Okay, I messed up. Yeah, they now have a loading screen. That's weird. They have a loading screen, but it doesn't stop the wave from starting. So yeah, it doesn't really work. Okay, so I am now using both Boma and Idol. I had a couple comments in my last video telling me that it was meta or something like that. So yeah, I'm using them. This right here should be enough to beat the raid. So yeah, let's explore this map. This is honestly a pretty cool map. Obviously, the meshes aren't that great. I mean, it's ALS, it's whatever really. But overall, this map's actually really cool. This map reminds me of that one planet from Interstellar. If you guys haven't watched Interstellar, you definitely should. It's really good. This should be a walk in the park from here on out. Ah, there we go. We got 6 Zenny. Like, that's it? Like, come on. Yeah, we completed Act 1. Now we're on to Act 2. Yeah, this is gonna get repetitive really quickly. So it's about time we start the montage. Okay, so I am back. I've done this raid a couple times, but the main way I got the tokens was from this, the Abyssal Trial. I inflicted cripple to 1,000 enemies, and I dealt 1,000 critical strikes. So yeah, that really helped. And that now means that we have enough to get the Super Fur and the Celestial Rock. Now you may be wondering why we need the Celestial Rock. Well, it's because of this guy right here. Although you can't see it now, but to get the second evolution, you need the Celestial Rock. But yeah, if we now go over to Broly, all we're missing in order to extreme boost them is 45 divine tokens, which you get from this extreme boost NPC over here. And all you have to do is these divine boost acts. I don't know exactly how it works, but getting 2 per run is insane. Hopefully you get more later on. But yeah, that means next we're going to be grinding that. But before we grind that, I'm going to go right over here, going to select our Broly, and with 734 rerolls, we're going to try to get Avatar or Glitched. Glitched would be crazy, but Avatar is realistic. So yeah, let's get to it. There's a new animation as well. Yo, this animation's actually kind of cool. Look at this. Wow. I just skipped past an Overlord. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the auto clicker. I can't deal with this. Alright, well, here we go. Hey, Avatar. Let's go. Sick. So Avatar Broly. Took a little more than I wanted to spend, but it's fine, because we now have Avatar Broly. But we're not done rerolling just yet. We still have to do some rerolls on Gray. Oh yeah. Yeah, without further ado, let's do this. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna start keeping Overlord because we're below 300 now, and that's a little dangerous to not keep Overlord. Hopefully now we can get something. Oh, Avatar, okay. That was pretty dangerous there. We're running quite low, but we managed to get Avatar. All right, cool. Now I guaranteed know he has 2 evolutions, so I'm gonna do some stat rerolls on him, only keeping double S and higher. I'm looking for a double S plus another S stat, just so I don't have to spend that many of the other rerolls, the specific ones. Oh, okay, that's perfect. I take S plus. Ooh, I forgot to enable it. But yeah, I take S plus and higher, because if you get S plus on a double evolution unit, it goes all the way up to triple S. Never mind, we're just gonna get triple S straight up. Okay, wow. Triple SSS gray. Wow, I'm in shock. Insane. Cool. Cool. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on him later in this video. For now, we have to do these extreme boosts in order to boost our Broly. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, oh my goodness, bro. Come on. Seriously? They need to fix that loading screen. This should be pretty easy. They only have about 50 million health on wave 6. Yeah, this shouldn't be hard at all. So yeah, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here's the boss. I have no units upgraded, so I'm gonna go ahead and auto upgrade Denji. And he's getting absolutely annihilated. Wait, what? That's not the end? What? Wait, what? Seb, how long are the extreme boosts? How many waves?
30.
30? Whoa. Okay, that's longer than I want, but whatever. Okay, this might be the... Yeah, that was the final boss. Okay, 2 divine tokens? That's actually so little. I'm gonna go back to lobby, see if the next one gives me more. If it doesn't, I might have to macro it. I don't like macroing, but I might have to. Unless if it's rerolls, of course. I always macro rerolls. Okay. Oh, wait, I can't click on 1 anymore. Huh? Okay, that's weird. So it's like it goes up, but you can't go back down. Number 2 gives you 3. Honestly, it's not that big of a difference. Whatever, I'm gonna grind it. Oh yeah, I guess that means that the divine boost grind begins. All right, we are done. So something I didn't know was that the extreme boosts give you perfectly enough. You get exactly 45 after completing every single one of these. And that means that we can now extreme boost Broly. Broly is about to be extreme boosted in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, sick. There's absolutely no difference. But then when you look at the icon over here, then you can see the difference. Wait, he's doing 2.3 million on placement level 1? That's more than Ichigo? And that's almost as much as Denji. Wait, what? This guy's overpowered. Okay, hold up. I need to feed him. That is absurd. 8 million on placement. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's 5,000 a place. Okay. Well, that is still insane. I'm not gonna lie. He does also have a cosmetic. Let's see. It's decent. It's decent at best. I think it's just too many particles. One day I'll be able to replace this Ryuki cosmetic. All right, next on the list is Gray. Now, before we move on to Gray, I actually want to use the enchantments. I have 6 normal pearls and 43 dusk pearls. I'm not gonna use the dusk pearls on this guy though, unless if I absolutely have to, but I'm hoping I don't. I'll take the cheap enchant, and we didn't get it, so we have to use dusk pearls. Okay, because the cheap enchant would make it better. There we go, efficiency. He now costs 4,000 place. Maxed out 600 million damage. Whoa, that is a lot. Okay, that's insane. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that's Broly right there. All right, that's all for Broly though. Next on the list is Gray. Now the kite crystals are gonna be a little annoying to get when you do the tournament of power, but the portal is a crafting item. It's called a Galaxy Type A, and all it takes is spirit shards again. Okay, I guess. Incredibly easy, which is nice for me. And Galaxy Type A, here we go. Yep, we got it. Sick. Now all we're missing is the Kai crystals, which we get from Tournament of Power portals, which we do not have. Wow, okay, that's a problem. Oh well, you get the portals from the Dragon Heaven Infinite, so I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, we now have a singular portal. And seeing as how we get the portal back, that is enough. That is literally all we need. We can now back out, go into our inventory, use the portal. From tier 1, we get 2 to 3 per, and we need 33 more in order to evolve Gray. I guess that means that the Tournament of Power portal grind begins. Alright, we did it. It was actually a very quick grind. Took like no time at all. But yeah, here we go. We're about to evolve Gray here. We have everything we need. So from Gray to Gray full power. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Sick. We now have the old Gray. Now we have to evolve him yet again. From Gray full power to Gray Furious. We basically have everything we need. All we're missing is a couple fire essence. Yeah, that is a lot, like a whole lot. Oh my goodness. And I've managed to lower it to only about 60. I use essence select. I bought some stuff from the summer event, you know, the basics. So yeah, all we need to do now is 1 elemental cavern. So I'll catch you guys when I'm done with that. And there we go. We got 100 from that. Way more than we needed. But all that matters is that we got enough to evolve our Gray. Why am I emoting? Okay. From Gray full power to Gray Furious. 3. Oh, we don't have enough spare shards. Oopsies. All right, now we have enough. So again, from Gray full power to Gray Furious. We're going to evolve them in 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Sick. He does not have an extreme boost. I will be auto-feeding him. 3 million damage on placement's not bad. It is very nice that he is a fire unit. And I didn't say this earlier, but it's really nice that Broly is a nature unit because I'm really missing out on those units. I have no nature unit. I only have 2 fire units. So yeah, I low-key needed that. But yeah, I guess we can unequip someone. I don't know who we would unequip. I guess for now, we'll unequip Yuta. I'm becoming so overpowered to a point where I don't even know what unit to replace. But yeah, on placement, 3 million damage. Maxed out 750 million. It is a 12-second cooldown though. That's the only thing that could bring him down. Now before the video ends, I'm gonna do some pearls here. He costs 2k, so I think Glorious would be best. Or obviously Mystical. Mystical is just the best enchant no matter what. But yeah, Glorious is good enough. There we go. Now maxed out, he's doing 1 billion damage. Oh my. I was also reading in the Discord a little bit. Broly is not good with efficiency. Apparently, it's always going to be Glorious second best, Mystical best. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get Glorious on him. Okay, I'll keep Mastery for now. We're running low on pearls and I don't want to waste them all. He's not doing 10 million on placement. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's it for this video. Let's check out Gray's cosmetic, right? Okay, you know what? This is cool. I'm gonna start using this cosmetic. That is sick. It's not too much aura like Broly's, but it's just enough to a point where I think it looks cool. Yeah, I'm gonna start rocking this. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. In this video, we evolved and extreme boosted our Broly. We evolved our Jiren with triple SSS stats, Avatar, and Glorious, which is absolutely insane. Overall, I'd like to think this was a pretty successful video. Without further ado, see ya!